Hey guys, Whitney English here for She Knows, coming to you from the Alice and Olivia store in New York City. We are about to sit down with former Bachelorette Ashley Hebert and find out everything that's been going on with her and JP since they got to the Big Apple. You just finished up dental school. You are back in the city. How does it feel? Are you enjoying yourself?
It feels great. I mean, this is JP's home, so it feels so good to be a part of that. I'm still not feeling like I'm 100%. Like, I don't feel like a New Yorker. When I walk around, I feel like people are staring at me. What is this girl doing in the city?
So what do you and JP like to do?
JP and I are homebodies. We kind of just stay home and make dinner and cuddle on the couch and watch movies. We're so lame sometimes.
Quiet evening? That's
all
right.
Yeah. I think we're just looking for a little bit of normalcy. So right now, we just love being home.
Some privacy.
Some privacy.
For once.
Yeah.
What things have you learned about JP that maybe you didn't know until you left the show?
One of the things is like, he loves to cook more than I do. He cooks dinner at night. He works the full day.
He's the chef.
He gets home and he cooks. So he's the chef. He loves to, he's very committed to going to the gym. Here I am just like sitting on the couch and he's at the gym.
Have fun, honey.
Yeah, so he's really motivated. And he's just like a good man. I mean, there aren't enough words to say like what he's been for me. Like when the show was airing, there were really hard times and, people were bashing me in the media and everything, and he was my rock. He's just kind of been like a lifesaver to me.
So do you think you guys are just as solid as that day he got down on his knee?
We always say, actually, we're more solid now. You know how people say, well, when you leave the show, you're not living in this glamorous world. For us, the normal world is much better.
Did JP have any quirks when you got home?
The one thing that he does every morning is he takes off his PJs and he throws them on the bed.
Is that a pet peeve for you?
It's not a pet peeve, but it's like, why don't you just put it in the laundry?
It's right there.
Right there. Just put it in, I don't know if I consider it a quirk.
It's not a bad quirk to have.
No.
Who wears the pants in your relationship?
Oh, JP. Well, you know what? JP thinks he wears the pants, but then at the end of the day,
you secretly
I
wear
secretly sneak them on. I think we're both pretty even in that kind of regard. But I try to let him think he wears the pants.
You have to do that with guys. So you said you're starting to get to know NYC, the places you like to go. What is your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant would probably have to be Beauty in Essex. And not only do I love the ambiance and the food, but it was the first place that JP took me.
So the question everyone wants to know, do you guys have a wedding date set?
I hope I don't disappoint you when I tell you we do not have an exact wedding date planned yet. Hopefully we'll have the wedding this fall.
So you've been pretty much to all the most romantic destinations on The Bachelor and Bachelorette.
Yeah.
But do you have one that you haven't been to that you'd like to go on your honeymoon?
We want to be in those little huts over the water. So like
Bora
Bora
Bora.
Bora. We're thinking
There
maybe
you go.
Bora Bora, but we don't really know. As long as we have those huts and each other, we're fine.
Right.
And the sun.
The little fish swimming around in the hole in the floor.
Yeah. So,
Ideal.
Yeah.
Speaking of weddings and The Bachelor, are you watching The Bachelor?
Of course I'm watching The Bachelor. I have to watch The Bachelor. I want Ben to find a good girl.
So you are rooting for him, and
I am rooting for him.
do you think he'll find love?
Oh gosh, I hope so. I mean, I think he has a few really good girls, like Nikki. I really like Lindsay. So any of those girls, I'd be really happy for him.
You didn't mention Courtney.
I don't know. I think Courtney's there for other reasons. I think she's there promoting herself.
Have you been in touch with Ben since his explosive exit from the show?
I actually haven't. I know Ben and JP were supposed to have lunch last week here in New York City, but something happened and they weren't able to kind of connect. So
they're still in touch?
Yeah, they're still in touch.
Could you ever imagine double dating with Ben
and
his new love?
I am open to double dating with Ben and his new love. Do I think he's open to it? I don't know.
Do you think feelings can be manufactured on the show?
Absolutely. Sometimes, you kind of trick yourself into thinking you have stronger feelings than you actually do. For me, I just got lucky with this with JP, and we actually are a very good match. But if JP wasn't there, it wouldn't have worked.
And you made the right decision.
I know, and I got everything. The great guy, the super cute guy.
And New York City.
You're living
the dream. Well, thank you so much, Ashley.
Thank you.